Good day, my people of Kogi State. As you all know, this is your Facebook governor. My name is Omera Obede-Opaloa. The other time I made a post on my page that the only project Ododo has in Kogi East for over 3 years of his tenure, it's a renovation of an AFREBank office, which was made APC party office that they went shamelessly to commission the other day. My followers advised me that a lot of these things needs to be done in video so that people can easily understand, because the reading culture is going down. So I decided to make this a video. Now, they came out with a response and wrote all the World Bank projects as what Ododo has done since he has been in power. And I questioned them. World Bank intervention projects are projects that Kogi State gets loan from World Bank. World Bank will pay their part, and Kogi State government will pay some parts for projects. In fact, these things are debts that if we don't pay now, our children must pay it for Kogi State. It is a must. But then, in the case of Kogi State, is a different thing. They listed those projects as their projects where Ododo is getting monthly pay, monthly allocation for, which is wrong. But again, I want to make you people understand that even those World Bank projects listed on that, their write-up and their response to me are all fake, because those projects are actually awarded, but till today, a lot of sites, nothing is going on. Some of the contractors who did some works there are yet to be paid, and the year for those projects has elapsed. Those contractors are seeking from Abuja office here of the World Bank for more time to be able to complete these projects. And again, it is rainy season. Some of them are spending more than what they bargained for, so they are seeking for more funds so they can complete those projects. That is it. What happened here is that why those projects were delayed is that the people working in Kogi State chapter of the World Bank office are the people delaying the whole project. It would have been done and completed before they go to the second phase of another project now. But other states like Enugu, Abia, and the rest of them, they've completed their own, but Kogi State is still lagging behind because we've not done anything. Again, what is the reason for this? Those people in World Bank office in Lokoja, some of them, allegedly, because they didn't know how some contractors who genuinely apply for the projects, for the contracts, got their job, they were frustrating the whole process. And in this aspect, Ododo might not know, because Kogi State government actually released the parts they needed to pay for these projects. But you guess what? Why is the whole thing delayed? Because of that World Bank office in Lokoja, and the people heading the office as well are all Ibiras. I'm not after the tribe holding the office, even if it's wrong. But then, if you are doing the right thing, I have no choice to remember their tribes or where they come from. The number one is the Commissioner for Rural Development, Engineer Abdul Mutalib Muhammad is the Commissioner for Rural Development. Then number two person that it's on that line should be Engineer Shaidu Obansa also Ademu is the State Project Coordinator. Then Engineer Musa Abdul Basit, Infrastructural Engineer. Then we have Engineer Hassan TA, Infrastructural Engineer. Now this is the hierarchy of that office. Now all Iberas. I don't have a problem with that if they were doing the right thing. But Ododo might not know. If you're watching this video, please send it to Ododo that the World Bank projects that he paid the counterpart funds till today has not been completed, and the time has elapsed, and no project in Kogi East completed or even done up to half by the World Bank contractors. And these are the reasons. Because those contractors, they don't have influence on them. They did not influence the job for them. But their own contractors that they infuse into these people, they've paid them off. And the projects concerning Kogi East are still delayed, which Ododo listed as his projects. Please, if you are seeing this video, share it to all the platforms. And I'll always be dropping videos now for people to be enlightened about this whole corruption going on in the system.